Hey, I'm Ash. I am the production sound mixer. I think, maybe 5 productions in, working with Vet TV. Some of the other ones I've worked on are CSN, Recruiters, Checkpoint Charlie, Slokey's Hike. Maybe I'm forgetting one or two, I don't know. Everything that I have here is, these are receivers, which work with the transmitters. They're electrosonic style lav receiver that makes it so that you can be away from the talent and hear everything that they're doing with a mic that's hidden, similar to this one, on their body. If I want to, I can lav 8 people if I'm not using a boom. Otherwise, I can do 7 people on a boom. It ends up with being a lot of people in your ear, and it's kind of funny because sometimes you'll have your cans on and somebody's trying to talk to you, and you absolutely have to take them off your head because you can't hear anything. It's just like I've had some pretty funny situations, and for the most part, I turn everything off when the camera's not on, so I'm not listening in. But I had some funny situations with actors talking to each other and totally covering their mic, where I hear like half of what they're about to say, then they cover it, and then I'm like, okay, I wish I could hear that part. First production, the first thing I was on was the comedy show in Slokey's Hike, and that was pretty crazy. I mean, we were all over the place. When we were in the auditorium, we were running off the board as far as sound goes, and then backstage, and also running the mics that were on the comedians. And so I didn't really get a good sense of what was happening. But then with Checkpoint Charlie, since that point, I think that was last December, and so we're roughly 6-7 months later, and just in that time, things have really evolved, and I'm just cinematically looking at what we're getting on camera. It's amazing, and I feel like the sound's been nice, and even just the way the whole team works together. It's a really fun crew, and everybody really wants to do a great job and make sure that each time anything that we may have felt wasn't working as well, that we make a point to make it work better on the next one. So. And I felt like right off the bat we got along, and they talked about some of the content, and that it really has to do with helping veterans and dealing with suicide, and it's something that is close to home for me, and I was really excited to be a part of it. So.